Today is September 1st, 2024. In this video, I'll be documenting my locked-in repair conditioners. I have 7 conditioners on this list. This first one is new to me. I just recently tried this for the first time. It's by L'Oreal. It's called Elvive Total Repair 5 Damage Erasing Balm. This is my #1 conditioner because I love the way it smelled. It smelled really good in the jar, but then once I started rubbing it in my hair, it smelled even better. The second reason is that it's easy for me to access. They have this at Walmart, Target, and I shop there frequently. If I had to drive to a beauty supply store, that would be very inconvenient because they're not like in my community. I have to drive like some distance to get there. I'm glad like this is a basic product that I can find at my local Walmart. The other thing that I loved about this product is that once I use this, just that one time, it stopped my hair shed. I overprocessed my hair recently, so I've been experiencing a lot of hair shed. But after I used this that one time, my hair shedding went from crazy shedding to 0 shed. And that lasted for about 5 to 6 days. And that's when I noticed the shedding starting to come back. I did do a Google search and it said that once you've like done something to irritate or damage your scalp, it takes like 6 to 9 months for the shedding to completely go away. It's said to give yourself 6 to 9 months once you've removed whatever irritated your scalp to begin with. So the fact that this conditioner, it stopped my hair shed temporarily was really interesting to me. But that's why this is my #1 conditioner, because it works so well. Even if it was just temporary, I feel like that's better than nothing. I'm curious, what's if I use this literally once a week? If this could stop hair shed for about 5 to 6 days, and if I used it like every week, that would make a huge difference in my hair. So we'll see. The second conditioner is the Hair Mayonnaise by ORS. This hair mayonnaise was in the #1 spot, but once I tried the Elvive, I had to bump it down to the #2 spot. I really do like the hair mayonnaise. I like how it made my hair feel. I felt like my hair was getting super moisturized. I felt like every strand was getting bathed in the conditioner. Like it felt really good as I was smoothing it on my hair. It felt good in my hands. But one thing I didn't like about it was the fragrance. It just doesn't smell good in the hair. When I open the jar and I smell it, I'm like, oh, it smells nice, but it's not something I want my hair to smell like. I like that it's easy to access. This is sold pretty much everywhere. I do like that. Another thing I noticed is that I've almost used up the whole jar and it didn't really do anything to help with the hair shed, but it did make my hair really soft. Like after I rinsed it out, my hair felt like really soft and I didn't have to detangle it as much. So I guess that's a plus, but there's a lot of conditioners that can do the same thing. Even still, for what it is, I still like it. #3 is the 2-Minute Reconstructor by Apogee. This conditioner was super moisturizing. It melted into my hair instantly. So did the other 2 conditioners, but this one, there was something really special about it, the way it felt in my hair. I can't remember if it helped at all with my hair shed, but I have no complaints about it. I'm gonna continue to use it, and next time I'll make sure to like make a mental note like, hey, you know, did this help with the hair shed, like specifically the shedding. The next conditioner is by High Pro Pack. It's called the Keratin Protein No Frizz Hair. It says right on the pack, intense protein treatment. And I really like and appreciate that they put that right on the front, so there's no question about it. This contains protein. This is a protein treatment for your hair. This worked very well on my hair. Smells great. I can find it pretty much anywhere. And it also worked pretty good on my daughter's hair. I tried all these conditioners on my daughter's hair and they all worked similar to how they did for my hair, but they didn't quite soak in the same way that they did mine. With mine, they just soaked into my hair just instantly, really softened my hair. They felt really good. They didn't quite absorb into her hair the same way. And that's normal because our hairs are different. Like, we both have 4C hair, but everyone's hair is different. Everyone's hair is unique. What works for her doesn't always work for me, and vice versa. The next conditioner is by Pantene. It's called the Miracle Rescue Intensive Bond Repair Mask. Now, this one has no protein in it. I believe I found one amino acid called histidine, and that's not protein. I don't know a great deal about how repairing the hair works exactly. I have just a very basic understanding that they use, proteins to repair the hair. And if this doesn't have protein in it, I just don't understand how it's gonna bond and repair the hair. But anyways, this was like very softening for me and my daughter's hair. It was like a miracle cream in my daughter's hair. Like, it just soaked right in. Her hair loved this stuff. Like, it helped with detangling. Well, after we rinsed it out, her hair was so soft and detangled, and I didn't have to do much combing with it. And the same thing for the next conditioner. This is by Pantene. It's called the Miracle Rescue Deep Repair Conditioner. I did not try this on myself, but I did try it on hers, and it worked just as good as the mask. It just soaked right into her hair. It smelled really, really good, and it helped with detangling. I'm just happy that they work for my daughter's hair, because a lot of products don't work for her hair. Like, more often than not, like, her hair is not gonna like it. So anytime I find something that her hair likes, even if I don't like how it smells, like, I try to find something that smells really pleasant. The last conditioner is by HyProPack as well. It's called Extremely Damaged Hair Repair Intense Protein Treatment. I have not tried this anytime recently, but I've tried this a lot, like several times over the years. I've tried it when I bleached my hair. I tried it when I relaxed my hair, just like, and since middle school, I remember using this. And I never had a problem with it. I'm anxious to see how it's gonna work on my daughter's hair. I'm just confident that since it worked so well on my chemically processed hair years ago, even though my hair has a lot of texture in it, I feel confident that it'll work. And if it doesn't, then I just won't use it. So that's all the conditioners I have for this list. And that concludes this locked in video. That's 7 conditioners total. And the next locked in list will be deep conditioners.